Audio?
Yeah, this week I'll stream with audio.
Now with more audio.
Yeah, I mean, there was an hour of audio last time. The boring hour after you already killed the gargoyle things. Alright, well, there are so many places you guys could go. And we'll see how I deal with that.
Alright.
Alright.
We go to the place least mapped.
Yeah, I mean,
That is what we do.
that could very well happen. You know, I can freehand. You've seen it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And how do I erase all that garbage from last time? Still think it looks like a horse or a llama or something. Yeah. Now I'm ready to freehand, if need be.
Awesome.
Alright. I have some notes. There are a few things I had to correct from the end of last session. You could say retcon. That's almost true, but not totally. Okay, so Tiger's leg, and I'll repeat this again when Adam gets on, is the damage is healed, but it's still basically disabled. If I had slowed down the game at the time and read closer, his leg actually probably should have been severed off. But we'll just say it's fully disabled despite being healed, so he'll need something like a Cure Critical Wounds to
What level's that?
I don't know. 5, maybe? I don't know. You have to look it up.
So I can't.
I don't know. Let me type it in. Cure Critical Wounds.
Where's the
Level 5. Control space is the awesome way to search.
Oh, I was looking for these drop down menus. Control space.
So he'll probably need assistance walking around the dungeon, or you'll have to get him a crutch or something, and he's gonna be fairly easy to hit. I'm gonna be nice though if he's braced against something. I'll let him shoot without penalty, but the moving part will be hard.
He's very well folding chairs.
I'm sorry, say that again?
He needs to carry one of those little folding chairs so he can just out and plop down and start firing his bow.
He needs Twillen to get Tensor's floating disc, and he can just sit on that and run around. I had said your lights and your magic items didn't work when you entered the inn. I was incorrect. The brief description of it described it as an anti-magic field, but I've found more words that that's not exactly how it works. So your stuff all still works, but new effects won't. And since you already know, you probably wouldn't have noticed, but since I already did tell you, we'll just say Tina could feel like this oppressive force around her, keeping her from being able to detect secret doors or whatever it is she can do. And she told Basil that, something's weird and up with that. Okay, so I had mentioned a floating island when you guys went up the trolley or the elevator thing last time.
Okay.
It is, the top of it is actually almost level with you, and it's a kind of across the chasm. There's actually a pulley system that goes to it from the side you came up on. And talking to the Wreath, the guy who operated the lift here, there is like basically a pulley cart you can take to ride over to the island, at which point they have another elevator that goes up higher, but he doesn't necessarily know how you get out from there or anything, but that is an option. And then there's a trolley from that island to the other side of the chasm, and that has another elevator that goes down, but he says you should not go there, because it's basically where his people are, and without a passport, you would, it would be bad for you to go there.
You don't go to the other side, or don't go...
You can go to the other side, just don't go down the elevator. Like,
right,
without a
what
passport.
What is on the other side?
Another elevator. Beyond that, he doesn't know. He just runs the lifts. They don't go exploring through this area.
Okay.
He imagines, like, old tombs and stuff. I don't know. Adventurers go there sometimes. He heard some go and they didn't come back. But his people mostly just operate the lifts here. They're not like exploring around or anything. Let's see what else. Checking my notes. Okay, in the inn with you guys right now was a group of goblins, as I recall. They had said they know a way to the surface, but they'd have to talk to the king, the goblin king, to see if you'd be allowed passage through there. It would probably require gifts, and it would take them a few days to, go get to the king, get an audience, talk to him, and come back and tell you. And they'd want you to give them gifts to take to the king when they go, do this.
Right.
Which you can tell that that's probably true, but also probably they're going to steal some of it for themselves. Adam.
Yo.
You missed the part where I said Tiger's leg is really jacked up. Basically, he needs help walking right now.
I need a refresher from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you got your leg almost clawed off by some sort
right.
of gargoyle
Gargoyles.
thing when you were crossing a chasm. You guys came up a elevator, and you kind of found some safe ground at an inn.
Right.
And you started talking to people to see if there was a way out.
Cool.
And as I just told everyone else, that floating island that I briefly mentioned last time is actually, the top of it is just about level with where you are. There's actually a pulley they operate here, which will go over to the top of it. There's another lift on there, which goes up. Or you can keep going from the island to the other side of the chasm, and there's another lift there that goes down, but without permission, you're not allowed to go down that one. Because that goes to, the people who run the lift. It goes to, their territory. Let's see. And let me just post this up. There you go. There it is. That's your prices here at the inn. Currently at the inn, there's a group of beastmen.
One of them was a sheep.
Say that again.
One of them was a sheep.
Yeah, he's definitely giving Fain dirty looks. There's a group of goblins, probably about 10 goblins. The beastmen are about 4. There is a group of humans who look all, adventuring, partied up. And I think that's it right now. And, there's some wait staff, bartender, that sort of thing.
What is the staff? What species are they? Or race or whatever?
Good question. I'm pretty sure human. There's a human named Boots who wears red leather high boots. That's why they call him Boots, apparently.
They must be magical.
He seems a little dumb, but he's good looking. And then there's a sour toothless crone named Dirty Betsy. She also works behind the bar. And then there are serving wenches named Lily and Thudelinda. They're all human.
Cool.
There's also a Thorkin lutist named Eighth Grim Fleethand, who is currently providing, songs and stuff. He's barding it up.
O-O-T or L-U-T?
Well, why not both? Yeah, he's playing music, in fact. There you go. We got tavern.
They're tavern loot music. All right.
My god, it's magical.
It's like you're there. These squares you're seeing on the map are 10-foot squares, so don't let that throw you off. this is the official VTT map for Arden Vul, which sometimes accidentally shows secret doors and other things. If there actually are secret rooms, they're not on the map. It's just a big black space that I can't do anything about. And it doesn't deal well with things going above or under each other. So that's why I've been remaking these maps without using these. But this was way faster to draw walls on than try to do about 5 levels worth of maps in Dungeon Draft all at once.
That's cool.
So there you guys are in the inn. Looks like about 3 in the afternoon. You are politely informed, though, that if you are staying at the inn, you need to be eating, drinking, or buying a room. Like, no freeloaders.
All right. I'll go get a glass of something to drink. And I
Hell
just
yeah.
closed that menu.
It's in the player handouts. I can put it in chat.
Handouts. There it is. Wait, no. Discoveries about Hithra, droid thing, found map of temple, wild magic table. That's the only thing I see in the handouts.
Really?
Yep.
It must not automatically be adding things, which is a bummer.
Yep.
And the thing you posted in chat, do not have permission.
Name. Well, it probably shows up now.
What? I got it.
Yes.
There we go. Room rates.
I thought if I made the whole folder player... Oh, it doesn't have player permission anymore. When did that happen? Well, that's probably the problem.
Cat.
Cat.
You added cat. Nice. All right.
Known to the party that Tiger wants to get up to the surface to get this busted leg fixed.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel so good.
I'll get me a mushroom ale.
Hell yeah. It's pretty good.
Is it? All right.
Not as good as the double alcohol mushroom ale.
Yeah, I can see that. The special red. I do like a red. All right, we'll start moving around the room, talking to some groups, seeing if tell them that we got randomly moved down here and don't know a way back up. Maybe hit up that. You said there was a human adventuring group.
Yeah. Led guy named Yelik.
Yelik.
Yeah.
Yelik.
He looks like a shifty sort of guy.
Yeah.
Couple of obvious magic users sitting with him, and the rest look kind of like, well, there's one that's probably a priest, and then the rest look. You know what? I'm just gonna.
What's he a priest of?
Give me a general religion roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh god,
Combat religion.
it's went everywhere. 1 sec. What's up?
I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you, Clement.
Roll. Oof, that was no good.
I didn't see what you get.
An 81. I failed by 28.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, you could probably just ask, and maybe they'll tell you. But just
Sure.
based on what you're able to see, none of the symbols you see make it clear to you who they worship.
All right.
Maybe they're holy symbols, hidden under their shirt or something. But
Right.
maybe it's one of those lesser-known gods.
Well, I think I'm actually squarely in that category too. So.
True. I will say it's not one of the 12, because those I wouldn't make you make a roll.
Right. And I think I am actually one of the 17. What's the next group down? Where's the lore? There's the lore.
Okay, what's the other cool thing?
Or it could be one of those Thorson or Risking gods.
Yeah.
Those there.
I'm a member of the
Not in
10.
here, bud. Not in here.
I know.
I'm a member of the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are those kind of lesser? Alright. I'll give them a nod and talk to their leaderish person.
That would be Yelik.
Yelik. Just ask him about their adventuring and what they know of this level, and really, we happened here by accident and are looking for our way back to the surface.
How'd you get here by accident?
We got we ended up in a lower level than here somehow, and trying to find our way back up to the surface.
What happened to you?
Must have. I'm told there are teleport traps all over the place, or some kind of teleport mechanism.
Where
We
were
went
you
through
when you
a
got
portal we shouldn't
teleported?
have gone through.
We were.
How drunk is Rothbert? Does he have any idea what's going on?
Well, I'm
You
not
know
gonna
that you're just-
lie, really.
It seems like you're lying.
Lying. I just said I heard there were teleport traps around here.
Some have said.
We were up on like the very first level you come in on with the beastmen to one side and set priests to another. Is that the level we were on when we took those stairs, or were we on a different one than that?
No, it was that one.
Okay. That's where I tell them it came from. Because, I don't lie.
Except,
When have I lied?
yeah.
Sorry. I'm okay with lying. I just don't, do it all the time. Like some people.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, you guys, it sounds like you're in a bit of a tight spot here.
That's true.
I wouldn't want to be lost down here. Dangerous place to get lost.
Yeah. I would just be interested if you knew of a way around
Oh, of course we do.
or up to the surface.
I mean, what kind of idiot would come down here without a way back to the surface?
Well, when you accidentally end up somewhere you don't want to be,
Yeah.
not much of a choice.
Yeah.
Let's just wait for them to leave and then follow them 20 feet behind.
Being new to this level of the mountain, we're kind of interested in what else is on here. We heard there's a what did they call them? A coliseum or arena or something?
What's up, bud? Are we have to stand here? You guys
Bedtime. You already put your kids to bed, Adam?
It's in progress. Not by me.
I'm back.
Awesome. Yeah, there's an arena or a coliseum of some kind down here. What else is down here?
Oh, the arena, of course. I mean, that's what we come for.
Ah, okay. Do you guys fight in the arena frequently?
Sometimes. A lot of times we just watch and bet,
Oh. How does it work? Or is it one person, teams or groups of people?
Oh, well, usually it's groups.
Mm.
The reason we're not idiots like some of those groups that come down here and compete, because you can never be sure exactly what the rules are going to be before you agree to fight.
Oh.
What kind of
That's
stakes are we talking? Like, how much does it get up to?
The bets?
Yeah.
much as you can find someone to
cover.
cover. Yeah.
What if I only had a few gold?
I mean, I'm sure some chump will take your bet for a few gold. But you know.
Hey, Rothbert, loan me a few gold. I'm good for it.
You got it. We'll go there later.
I mean, most of the bets are in the hundreds, probably.
Yeah.
That's not true. Just, you know, most of the bets by people who matter. There's a bunch of schlubs who are, you know, betting a couple coppers or silvers.
Mm.
See those goblins over there drinking? They don't have money. Bet on that.
We can bet on that.
All right, yes, I'll bet you they don't have money.
Yeah, we got a smart ass. Am I missing a guy?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm missing a man, guy from this team.
So they got 7.
I thought they had 8 for some reason, but
Yeah,
I
8.
don't know.
All right.
Be 7 now.
Ooh, they all got names.
Yeah. Can't just say guy 1, guy 2, guy 3.
All right, and which one was the leader?
Oh, yeah, there's 7. Yellick. Right there. I'll put him in
there he
front.
is. All right.
Yeah, Arvid is the priestess. Frida and Vask are the spellcasters.
Okay. Well, cool.
They seem mostly Wiskin, which is the
Guys from the island.
humans from the island. There are a couple that look more Arcantian, one of the magic users and one of the fighters, but
Okay.
mostly Wiskin, you'd say. You could tell, you know, red hair and green eyes, paler
All right.
skin.
What? We were told that the area across the pulley system. Some adventurers go there and sometimes don't come back. You guys ever been over there?
Can't say we have.
Yeah. Not worth it.
Oh. Just, you know, we haven't had the urge.
Okay.
We like safer ways of making money.
Ah. So then you're good at the betting.
I mean, we win sometimes. That's not all we do. You know, lots of ways to make money down here.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
See those beastmen over there? He's kind of whispering.
Yeah.
I know a guy who will give you 10 gold for one of their bodies.
Oof.
And they're fun to kill, man. Especially the goats.
I know a guy who'll do it for free.
Yeah. Yeah. So you mentioned maybe you know a way back up to the surface? Is that
Yeah, we know how to get up there.
this is another way for you to make some money down here? That might
Yeah.
be information worth
Yeah.
paying for.
Maybe. You know, it's pretty valuable information.
I can see that.
It's kind of looking you over, sizing you up, gear-wise.
Why can't we just stay here? This place is great.
Well, I mean, I'm getting the information, not maybe.
You got for armor.
It would be.
Bronze, magical bronze plate mail. Yeah, you look like you have money.
Is it plate mail? Yeah, I guess it is. Yep, bronze plate
Yeah.
mail.
Yeah.
I look pretty pious. That's what I look.
Lucreon, got agreed. Yep, you got money.
Coin, yeah.
What's it worth to you to get out
I
of
have,
here?
I have access to money, but I'd had to get back to the surface for that. I got some on me, but that's about it. I don't know. Maybe.
This man is a Thorsian prince, and if you can get him back to the surface, he can get you 3 million gold.
I hope he didn't say that out loud. This is our monk, the perpetual liar. No. Let's see. I kind of rummage around in my purse. I got, let's see, there's 20 platinum on me. That's about 100 gold. I don't know.
Yeah, that'll get you out.
You mean I have to, I can't just ask for directions?
Oh, you want directions?
Yes. That's the information I was paying for.
I mean, we could try to give you directions. I don't know that you're going to be able to find the secret doors you need to go through without, someone guiding you. But yeah, I suppose we could do a reduced rate for some general instructions.
All right. What would those instructions entail? Many corridors and flights of stairs?
He holds out his hand.
Yeah, all right.
Give him the 20 plat.
Correct.
All right.
Ooh, look at my load lightning.
Well, you head on over to that floating island and you talk to those big idiots. Go up their lift. Get up there, and there's a chasm, and there's this narrow little bridge. Gets a little slick from the waterfall. You're gonna want to be real careful when you go across that, and you'll get to the point where it's broken, and there's a few boards kind of laying across it. You're gonna want to maybe go one at a time. Maybe one at a time over that whole bridge would be my recommendation to you, because the thing's a little crumbly, And you'll get to a room with some statues. And there's a little cavern off to the side, a tunnel. There's some goblins posted up in there, and you could kill them all if you want. Probably not much of a challenge for you, but we just throw them a little bit of gold and go on by. Because I'd rather they're there when we come back than something else.
Understandable.
Yeah, you get through their tunnels, and, they'll only let you go pretty much one way, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Get to a real big cavern, with like a lake in it and a river. And yeah, then you just go in through the secret door. Go up top. The one in the wall.
There's a secret door in the wall of the cavern?
Yeah. There's probably only about 2,000, 3,000 feet of cavern wall, but I'm sure you'll find it.
Where would that be? North, south?
Other side of the lake.
Other side of the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Where does that take you up to?
Oh, that racket those halfling shits used to have?
Yes.
Yeah, right next to them. Yeah, then there was some stink ass goblins in there for a while.
Hey, now you take that back. Those are some good friends of mine.
Really?
They were stink ass.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess not that great. They all kind of abandoned me.
Like goblin do.
Yeah.
All right.
And then there you go. Easy peasy.
So up one level, or however far that that I guess elevator will take us.
I mean, I guess I don't know what level you're talking about, but yeah, go up the elevator.
All right. I mean, are there many stops between here and there, or no? Okay. All right. All right, guys. I've written that down, taken a mental note, and if we want to maybe take a room here and rest up and maybe just check this level out before we go up, how do you guys want to do it? Or you want to get out right now?
I would
I think we should
normally.
stay 1 month.
I would normally want to check it out, but I mean, we got a member with a bad leg, so I think we should get that taken care of as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can come back.
All right. Are we gonna try this? We gotta wait for secret doors, but what do you say? 2,000 square feet of wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him for. I'm gonna pay him for some other information if they have it.
Okay.
Like we should definitely try and find out how do we activate the secret wall. I mean,
Nah.
like,
I'm gonna try and get around that a little bit. Do they know of any of the
the teleport. Yeah.
teleport circles? I don't call them that, but I'll describe
What do you? Okay,
the structure.
just the stone circles.
The stone circles. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe know of. Maybe you've seen a couple.
Any of them in a relatively accessible area around here? I mean, I'll pay for that information real well.
Yeah, there might be one. Oh, one I could tell you about.
On this level that
You know,
we could get to.
It's a little bit of a journey. You'll have to take an elevator. I'll tell you that much.
Fair enough. I will pull out 500 GP pearls.
Damn. All right, brother. I'll tell you right where it is. So what you do, you go across that floating island, right? You take the elevator up. You get up there, there's going to be this bridge. It's real narrow and kind of crumbly. You're going to want to go across one at a time, right? Then you're going to get to this room with statues. You just go past there to these goblins, right? All these goblins. Pay them a little money, they'll let you through. You'll get to this big cavern with a lake and a river. There's a stone circle in that cavern.
In the cavern?
Mm-hmm. Off to the left after you get in there. Can't miss it when you're looping around, going around the river.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Can you tell? I'm sorry. Can you tell? This is a question for Eric. When you're looking at a stone circle, can you tell its address?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Isn't that important to be able to know how to get there?
Okay. I'm not going to be able to get us back here quickly, but it gets us out.
Yeah, it does get us out.
You may know the code, right?
No one else has even realized what the things are.
Doesn't hurt to ask.
It gives away information of what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far I don't think you've met anyone who seems to know that those things are teleport circles.
If anything, I'll just look for a color code when we get to it to see if there's a key written near it.
Scribbled in some language we don't know.
Crayon drawing.
All right. Are we going to want to try this right now?
I mean, are we down any spells that we should rest up for?
I have one healing spell.
So, yes, we should rest up.
All right. Somebody needs to go out and get Basil, because he didn't want to come in here.
I'll have to bunk with somebody.
Big Jim.
Or Big Jim, yeah. We're going to have to go in and get Big Jim. And we're going to need, 2 rooms for the night? Was the price for 4-person rooms?
Room private, sleeping up to 4 man-sized beings.
So I can go out and pay 6 gold for now.
Pretty sure in Osric, 20 silver is 1 gold, which is why those prices seem a little weird. 30 silver a day versus 40 a month. I think it's more like 1.5 gold then. Okay. But whatever. For all the treasure I've been giving you, I've just been treating it in Hackmaster terms, so we'll treat the prices that way too.
Okay.
I'm just trying to let you know that's probably why maybe the math seems a little weird for some of these.
All right. I will go out and pay 6 gold for 2 private rooms for the night if they have them?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get the get that one there. That one there. You'd have to go down the hall, but right from the main hall, they're on the left.
All right. I'm gonna need you to unpause the game.
Sure.
Ow! Through a wall.
There's your rooms. Luxury suites up ahead. Can't believe none of you wanted that.
Wow, this is small rooms. Oh,
Well,
wait. I don't have sight.
They're 10 feet by 25 feet. I don't think they're that small.
I'm sorry, I didn't have vision.
Oh. Yeah, you guys got to turn your lights on. I didn't turn anyone's lights on.
Once in a while, I hear a horse in that background music. I don't think those are down here.
There we go. Let's lock all this shit. Let's see. Your rooms have 2 bunk beds, a dresser, a chest with no lock, a table with some rickety chairs, a stinky chamber pot. You're expected to empty your own pot into the chasm. And there's brackets on the walls for torches.
Alright.
I'm having trouble selecting Big Jim. Like, I don't see him.
He is here. Let me make sure he's assigned to you.
Oh, I found him.
Yeah, he was...
That's right.
He was hanging out outside, as I recall.
Well, did you guys come out and tell him what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Alright, so you guys are going to rest the night here. Probably get some meals while you're here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, you guys can look at the prices and drop a little money.
What do the suites have a view of?
Chasm.
We can view the chasm from our suite.
Yeah.
Is there like just a big hole in the wall? Like you can fall out?
I mean, I don't know that you could fall out,
bathroom, Dave.
but it is basically a hole in the wall with a shutter. You get to hear the sounds of the waterfall on the other side.
That's the ensuite.
I never saw a waterfall over here.
But you haven't seen it, but you heard it. It's on the
Okay.
somewhere on the other side of the chasm. You guys kind of heard it as you were coming up the thing.
Alright.
All right. Well, I'd ask if you have any spells to cast, but you can't cast in here. So, you guys wait until morning.
Yep.
What time are you thinking of getting up?
Is there like a continental breakfast?
No.
Well, there was the room and board package, but otherwise, you know.
Yeah. I think
you can buy food here.
Simple meal. I'll do a simple meal before we leave.
It's probably pretty good, honestly. Better than your dried rations for sure. If you guys even have that. I don't know, those of you who are carrying food or not, but probably getting pretty hungry if you haven't eaten or brought anything. Alright, well, it is 6 a.m. the next day.
Alright.
I don't know if that's when you're planning to get up or not, but...
That sounds good to me.
You want to refresh our spells? Or is that something we can do?
I think you can, but I'll hit a button anyway, just in case it matters. I don't think it does, though. Long rest for party. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You did it.
Did I give out the mark? Give out the gargoyle XP, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, and I got a
though.
big thing on how to split it with my protege.
Big Jim and Basil did not claim it, so I'm going to hit that button for them. Uh-oh. Shit just locked up. There it goes. Al not even claiming his XP.
He didn't want it.
Didn't feel it had been earned, apparently. Alright, well, you're not murdered in your sleep in the night, so there's that.
Also.
Morning comes. You head out in there. It's a lot more empty here now. You still see some beast men.
The good kind?
The same ones. Pretty much no one else is there other than, the serving people.
Alright. I get some breakfast and then head out.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, as you're out of there by, we'll say 7. Whoop. Did I make a door sound?
No?
I didn't hear one.
I heard something.
Is that me?
Boom, I just teleported the rest of you out. Wreath says hi.
What is that?
Word.
Is that an umbrella?
That's the trolley thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The ferry. The floating island.
Cool.
You actually can see from here, like, little blue dots all over the floating island. There must be something that, like, glows or lights up over there.
Okay. I'll ask Roth about it.
Roth?
Wrath?
It's Wreath.
You didn't want to call it Wreath. Okay, Wreath.
I didn't want to call him Wreath.
Okay. That's
Too
a
confusing.
door wreath. Yeah, it's a holiday wreath.
Ask him about what? The lights?
What's on the other side? I know there's an elevator for your people over there, but how do you get past that? What's past it?
What do you mean past it?
You said there was some. You seen some adventurers go over there. What do you know anything about that area?
Oh, you're talking about the other side, past the island.
Yeah, past the island.
Yeah, I know there's a locked door somewhere over there. And then there's this long hallway. There's another locked door. I mean, I've just never cared to find out what's over there. Definitely nothing civilized, I'll tell you that.
Like, what kind of creatures are over there?
Huh? I mean, nothing, as far as I know. Nothing good, anyway. Whatever's over there keeps to itself.
All right.
Let me check. Yeah, I don't know. I think some renegades from our tribe maybe fled over there at one point. Maybe they're holed up in there. I don't really care.
Okay.
You want to cross the trolley here? It's 5 silver a leg.
Actually, I think we want to go up one level.
Yeah. If you want to go up, you gotta cross to the island. That's where the lift is for the going up.
Oh, okay.
This elevator here goes down, back where you came from.
All right. What's the charge for going across?
5 silver a leg.
All right.
Even though that guy there is limping, it counts as 2 legs.
All right. So we need 7 gold. can do that.
Wherever you can fit in this basket at a time.
All right, there you go. I'll drop it in his bucket.
Busy morning, busy morning. Everybody wants to go over there. All right. Who's going first?
Who else went over there?
I'll go over.
Bunch of humans. I don't know.
Really?
You all look the same to me.
Do we think that they're setting up to
Ambush us? Probably.
It's a bamboozle. Were they in the inn when we left? That party?
No, I don't think so.
Not that we saw.
Yes, we hear the horses.
Are there horse people? Are the beastmen horses?
This is really weird, man.
Horseman.
Oh, you know what? You're not in the inn anymore anyway. Let me kill that.
Yeah.
Generic dungeon music. We'll see what that does. I hear nothing, so yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, who wants to go over first, if at all?
I'll go over first.
Well, who else?
Who's coming with me?
Tiger and Twillen will
If you're
go.
going first, step up onto the platform.
Whoa, hey, I tried.
Holy cow! Dave throws himself into the chasm. Twillen
Somebody
Tiger.
leave.
1, 2, 3,
Bas-
4. We need one more.
Basil will go. Basil will go.
All right. So, ferry takes about 5. You guys get loaded in. Ferry takes about 5 minutes to go over. And those big, bestial looking trollish things are cranking ropes to haul you across. As you get to the other side, it's kind of like a hilly surface. It's warm and humid over here. You're guessing partially from the... I wonder if you can even see it from here. Yeah, like right here is a waterfall coming from somewhere up above. And then I don't know if you can see it, but you can definitely hear it. Over here is a waterfall that seems to be like starting at this level and going down. So there's a lot of water spray in the air. It's making this area pretty humid and wet. Lots of weird plants growing on the surface here. Although the area where the trolley, whatever you call it, ferry, I guess, lets you off, seems a little less cleared, or a little more cleared, sorry, a little less flowery. And over here there is that can't be right. Here we go. There's a guy who looks similar to Wreath, except he's probably standing maybe a foot taller. He definitely looks like the same basic race, though. So you kind of had the bestial versions, which don't talk and just grunt and pull the ropes, and then there's Wreath and the guy down below. I think his name was Ekath, who seem a little more normal. The guy over here is like the Chad version of one of these guys. He looks a lot tougher. He's taller. Whether or not he's just an amazing physical specimen or some subrace of them, you don't know. But anyway, the dude's got a big two-handed sword kind of sheathed at his side, and there's two of those bestial guys over here too. And you see a lift. Actually, you probably don't see a lift right now, but you see the ropes going up for a lift.
Okay.
There's like winches and pulleys and stuff. It goes, welcome. Headed up or across?
Up.
Are you wandering the island, Dave?
Yeah. Just I'll tell him that, but we're waiting for another group to come over. How many can go up at once?
The elevator, probably about 8 or 10 humans.
All right, we have 7.
All right. Well, they start sending the thing back across. Rothbert's walking around the garden.
Yep.
The guy's just kind of raises an eye and just looks at you, and then keeps making conversation with everyone else. I could put one on here. I'll just copy.
Sure. Is there no wall right here?
Where?
I kind of see this black is different from no wall.
I've just gotten lazy. You can see there? Let me see what you're saying. Let me click.
No. I guess that's darkness. Okay. I thought that was just.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, that's the waterfall.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't been here yet, so I was wanted to take a look around. The platform's amazing. How long have you guys been working this elevator?
Hey, Dave.
Sure.
You're wearing some sort of necklace or something, right?
What do you mean?
What magic items do you have on?
I have a amulet of that I've cast continual light on. Magic items, my armor, my shield, spoke in the wheel, the cloak. I have an ion stone. Parapet of proof against poison. I have a ring of spell storing. And the ostrich feather.
You're walking around. There's all sorts of flowers all over. Kind of, some of them even smell kind of like, like honeyed raspberries. You're like, man, this place is nice. Mm-hmm. You're walking around taking a look kind of over the edge, and there's lots of vines dangling down into the darkness. You saw kind of the underside of this coming up. Twillen.
Mm-hmm.
You in great honor?
No.
Twillen's following you around, and by the time you've kind of made a circuit, she is kind of trailing behind you. Seems to be getting distracted easily. Seems like she's in a really good mood all of a sudden. She seems really, really drunk almost, is kind of the impression you get.
Kind of like that room upstairs with the rock in the wall.
The crystals?
Or the crystals, yeah.
No. This is more like she seems high.
All right. I'll if I notice this, I'll make sure she doesn't stumble off the edge.
Yeah, you notice it.
Okay.
The guy, I'm just gonna copy Wreath, but
okay. I asked him,
put him over here.
Hey, is there something over here that could have affected her weird like this?
Some people can't take the scent of the flowers. They get a little loopy.
Oh, okay. Are they dangerous?
He's kind of eyeing you like he was expecting it to happen to you, but it didn't.
Okay.
I mean, by themselves, no. I've seen a couple people wander off the side before. Oh, hey, Tiger. One moment.
I'll pull her back toward the middle.
Tiger is also getting a little weird.
I'll pull him back too if I notice him.
Tiger and Twillen are having a giggle fest.
Something like that. Right around now, the rest of you, unless you were doing something over there, would get over here.
All right, I'll warn them. Hey, stay to the middle. That sweet smelling flower over there has made these two kind of loopy.
I asked Tina if she detects any magic in the forest or the greenery here.
Good question. What's her range on detecting magic?
Let me look it up.
You got to get close enough.
It's like 5 or 10, and then her secret doors is the opposite one. So I got to look it up.
The secret doors is the short one.
Yeah, it must be 10. Secret doors is 5. So there's a chest here near the base of the elevator that when he takes your coins, he puts them in there, and you can see there's some other coins in there and stuff. Tina tells you she detects a little bit of magic coming from that inside of that chest. She can't get a good reading because she can't tell you what's magic in there because she can't see. You know what I mean?
All right.
But there's something magical in there. But no, the plants themselves, don't seem to be magical.
Okay.
And the dude's like, "Hey, keep your sword away from my chest." So they had called. They blew on a horn. Actually, they probably didn't need to blow on a horn. They probably just started pulling the ropes. They had started the process of pulling the elevator down when you guys first came over, but it is probably 10 more minutes after the rest of your group gets to the side before the elevator finally comes down. And all aboard.
Well, then we all go aboard.
Yeah.
We headed up. All right. And it's about a 20-minute ride up. Twillen and Tiger are both still feeling a little loopy. They really like looking over the edge of the elevator. And
Stay on the elevators.
I'm gonna hock a loogie down there.
yeah, switch maps. Just a moment.
Yeah.
Just a moment. All right. Get you guys on the map. Basil. Fain. Jim. Bedwin. Lelion. Rothbert. Twillen. Tiger. All right. You guys will probably have to turn lights on. I'll put Rothbert's on just so everyone can see, but you might have to turn on your own if you want them. And let me activate this map. I was waiting until I had Joe on there. Might take a minute to load. I don't
Okay.
know. Getting up here, there's another one of those guys. You know, big, tall, hairless, brown dudes. This guy also looks, you know, more Chadley, like the guy down below. Sitting on a big stone throne that reminds you a lot of that stone chair the Tiger, like, or whoever sat on it saw, like, images of a demon on.
Yeah.
I think several of us sat on it.
He's sitting on there. There's a couple of the big bestial guys helping haul the ropes as you get up. There's also like 4 little goblins that look clearly like slave chefs on top of one of them. Man, they're so tiny. This map scale is weird. Plus, those things are large and the goblins are small, so that's it. There we go. All right. Anyway, oh, by the way, did you guys pay to go up the next lift too? Because that was also
Another 7 gold.
that one was 10 silver a leg. Actually, that one was double the price.
Well, this is a ripoff. Worse than Disney World.
Well, we just need to find a way not to use it.
You got to think about it. Those guys just sit there all day and wait to haul people down.
Anybody got 14 gold?
Yeah, I'll mark it off.
All right.
Hey, welcome.
Okay. What'd that guy say to do? I'll ask this guy who did you say he was?
Wriggling.
Wriglin. Hi, Wriglin. Do you know anything about this area behind you?
Behind me?
Yeah, up that way.
Yeah, don't go back that way. That's our area.
Oh, okay. Do you there's a bridge over the chasm over this way? Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Do you know what's on the other side of that bridge? We were told to go that way.
Goblins, I think.
Ah.
You seen anybody else go this way this morning?
Yep. Bunch of humans.
All
Did they
right.
say where they were going, or which way did they go?
I don't know. I don't care. I saw lights going across the chasm. Probably they used the bridge. I doubt they went the other way. That way is death.
Really?
Oh yeah. No one who's ever gone down there has come back.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes I swear I hear a loud heartbeat coming from there. Sometimes there's these. And you know what? Never mind. I don't even want to talk about it.
Are we going to ask him about the stone circles? If there are any around here that he knows about?
Are you going to ask him, or are you asking him?
I am.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm asking.
We can. Yeah.
Okay. Stone circles.
I describe it.
Doesn't ring a bell. Nope. Can't say I've seen anything like that around here.
All right. Well, I'm all for heading out.
Can't say I really get around up here, though. Just do my job.
Do you know of any way to the surface that's, more efficient than going across over where the other group went?
I mean, if you can fly, you go right up that chasm. I hear that goes all the way to the top.
Awesome.
You know that can't be right because you've never seen sunlight coming down that thing. But
yeah.
So there's no other lifts that can get us higher to higher levels? Like I don't want to go into an ambush, guys, and this is obviously going to be an ambush. So
this is our highest lift, if that's what you're asking.
Gotcha. All right.
Rothbert, what you're seeing there.
The only place left to go is back, and which is going to cost us.
No, I get it. That's why I'm asking
money twice
about any other way. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Any other way, so we don't gotta deal with these fucks extorting us.
The obviously evil party who is ahead of us would set up an ambush to kill us all after they found out we were rich. That doesn't make any sense. They seemed helpful.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get this TPK over with then. Let's move on.
What's this statue, Derek?
Protege is in front.
It's a very, very lifelike statue of one of those, like the guy sitting in the chair.
Ah, okay.
But it looks like it's been there a long time, and people have slowly decorated it with like there's a string of goblin ears hanging on it. It's a wax candle with an arrow stuck through it. There's like splotches of paint on it, graffiti.
All right.
Kind of dude sitting in the chair.
What's his name?
The big hairless brown guy. Oh, yeah. His particular name is Riglon. No, it's like the same. It's a statue of someone of the same race.
Ah, okay.
Life-sized.
That bridge is broken.
Yeah, with boards. Cutting across, bridging the gap there. Well, I don't even. Yeah, you can see that.
Oh, wait. Which of these other two directions did they say was guaranteed death? Or did they mean both of them?
I think he specified. You can go ask him.
Okay, yeah. And also, are these stairs over here up or down?
Can you ping what you're talking about? Those are
down to a bigger statue.
Down. Yeah, those are down.
Okay.
What are these X's?
The X, you probably can't really see past the X right now. It's a bunch of rubble that's kind of been like piled up. Probably about 5 feet high.
Okay. So are we doing the chasm or not?
I mean, I'm going to walk back and clarify which direction they said was the instant death. I'm assuming it's the not rubble part.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen. People have crossed the rubble, and I just heard screams.
Okay.
And
so
that was
what's
it. The other way, though, like, man, I don't know. Like, I've heard battles, and it sounded screams, and there was like this weird pulsing light coming out of there. I wouldn't go down either if I were you. But right. I wouldn't go anywhere here. I wouldn't cross that bridge either. God knows. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's probably okay. Goblins, you can smash them by the dozen. But whatever's past them, probably not good.
All right. Do we want to take some precautions before crossing this bridge? Maybe rope ourselves together or some such?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, and also...
You gonna strength up the monk?
Yep.
We could just stay at the inn for like several days and then leave at a random time.
Good.
I mean, I feel like how bad does our injured party really want to get out of here versus us trying to do it in a way that's not so obvious. I mean, I'm fine, if we just try and explore a little bit and then head back and go out at another time. But I don't like the idea of us being ambushed by those fucks.
Want to explore this level or go somewhere else for coins?
We could just wait around for a couple hours. Maybe they'll get bored. Maybe they just went back to cash in their the stuff we paid them.
I'm sure that's it. Let's look around on this level a little bit. Maybe not go to the death. I mean, I can look for secret doors with Tina.
Your choice is death or other death.
Egg or death.
I don't even have secret doors on my map, so I'm gonna have my PDF open too. So There aren't any. There we go.
Where do you want to search for secret doors? At the rubble?
No, I don't think at the rubble.
Well, maybe they blocked it off right after the secret door so they could get in and out. Or before their secret door.
That's true.
So they can come out behind you when you're trying to cross the rubble. Or in
I
front of
mean, just, along the walls here. Why not start there?
you. All right, I'll
You're
take
seeing the flickering. You're basically there's torches on the walls in that room up ahead that are lighting. You're seeing flickering torchlight in there.
This
What you can see from the statue. Man, which way is it facing? I think you're seeing the back of a statue.
Okay.
What you can probably tell from it. Let's see if I have a picture. It's something. It's some sort of statue with like 4 arms and 2 legs, but like humanoid in shape. And it's probably holding 6 arms. I'm sorry. It's kind of balancing on 1 leg. That's probably what you can see from behind. It's the statue itself is 20 feet high, maybe. It's big. It's a big statue.
Okay.
Oh, Tiger and Twillen still feeling goofy.
Actually, with the amount of time you guys kind of spent talking about what you wanted to do here, you're probably okay now.
All right.
It probably like literally just started feeling normal again. Up until now, you were pretty much follow along, do what other people told you.
Yeah.
Now you don't want to do nothing anybody tells you.
I'm hungry.
You get the munchies.
Yeah.
Well, guys, statue or I'll wander up this hallway a little bit.
Sure.
Why am I not? Turn. Come on, turn. My darkness is in the wrong way. 2 doors up here.
1 sec, I gotta go between 2 different PDFs and Foundry. Let's see. Are you seeing the door at the end of the hall right now?
Yeah, there's a door here, and I didn't mean to click that. Sorry, there's a door here.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll listen.
Okay.
Why not clicking?
Were you trying to click the door?
My skill.
Well, are you on the combat tab or the skill tab? Because
I clicked it. It showed up in the chat, and there's a button on the thing called skill, which is what I hit when I want to roll the actual value, and that's doing nothing.
it doesn't do anything when I hit it either. That's cool. So can't hit F12 and bring up debug stuff. Did I have to fix someone's strength spell, by the way? Who's that on? Chef?
On Chef, it was only 2 points this time.
Yeah, we should definitely go back and drink some more and come another day then.
I
Why
used a
is
skill.
F12 not working?
I used general religion earlier. And it's not working.
Just roll a D100.
All right.
What are you trying to even check?
That's observation.
All right.
Yeah, I fail miserably. 93. 2.
Well, you don't
92.
hear anything on the other side.
Yeah, okay. Gonna open it up, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, stairwell.
Yeah,
I'll
the
take a
stairs go down about 15 feet or so, and you come to a door that is locked.
Okay. I'll listen at it when.
Here, I should probably actually roll this. What's your skill?
Where's my character sheet? It is 79. There. Now it works. You rolled it.
I rolled. I'm ignoring your roll.
Actually, it's 84. Oh, I've got observation.
You can't make out much detail, but you're definitely hearing something on the other side. Like maybe someone walking around or.
Okay. Does
It's hard to make out. Like it's pretty hard to hear through doors most of the time.
Sure.
Like,
so when we get up there and maybe unlock that locked door.
Sounds like a job for Fain.
No, it wasn't a job for that guy.
Failed by not a number.
not a number. What is your actual percentage?
Well, this protege man, 41, I think.
Then that will fail.
But this dude, this Fain man, he has a lot more skills. He has a 51 chance. He can do it.
Sick. All right. You rolled a what? Or did you not roll yet?
I didn't roll yet. You said
He's
just
not
a
rolled.
sec.
You can roll. I was rolling to see how many minutes it takes. Man, this is just a. This lock was not meant to be picked.
Well, there was another door up there. We can go to that one.
This was downstairs. We wanted to go upwards, so I don't like this hallway. It's the
You just want to go
of what we're trying
downstairs.
to do.
This is what, 8 feet, maybe 10 feet down. I'll go listen at this door.
Stop rolling it.
Jesus,
Oops, wrong button.
I hear nothing.
You do indeed hear nothing, though.
All right, is it open? Or is it unlocked, rather?
It is locked.
Want to give these guys a second chance?
Oh yeah.
Our lock-picking fools.
Hey. They'll do it. You managed to pick the lock.
I'll open it.
So here's where these maps have some problems, but
Okay.
you see what looks to be a stairway there. However, you don't actually see a stairway there. What you do see where it looks like there's a stairway is a big white section of marble, distinct from the rest of the floor. You do see two statues. The one on the west, you recognize as a representation of Laurel One Eye. That's kind of like the trickster folklore hero, kind of in the vein of like Robin Hood, except,
I got his cloak.
more of a trickster theme. I think, yeah. And then the eastern statue is, I don't know if you'd recognize this one, but it's a woman with waist-length hair, wearing loose tunic and trousers, and carrying a long-stemmed rose and a slim rapier. The eyes of each statue are incongruous and unrealistic. So they definitely stand out compared to the rest of the statues, which are a lot more realistic. Laryl's
Anime
are...
eyes.
Does that mean they're like pitch meeting eyes?
Yeah,
like
kind
so
of.
much?
Laryl's are 3-inch diameter yellow crystals, and the other ones are red crystals the same size.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and go in the room.
Yeah.
I'll make my way over to this statue and
That
give
would
him a
be
little.
Laryl over there.
Yep. I'll give him a little bow, to thank him for his equipment, and then maybe check out the statue, see if there's any kind of writing or anything on it, or.
No, but you since you're looking for words, now that you're closer, you can actually see written on the marble here.
Okay.
It says, "To proceed, one must sometimes adopt a new perspective," written in Arcantian.
Adopt a new perspective.
Only a penitent man shall pass.
How much does Twillen weigh?
Is that a serious question?
Not so much.
Yeah, I was just gonna pick her
I
up
think
and
like 100
hold her
pounds.
upside down. I'm gonna hold her upside down, so you got a new perspective on the room. I'll try to turn, lean over to the side, kind of look at the floor to see if it's something about how you read it.
Nothing seems to change.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that this being in the floor is probably stairs down, and we don't want that.
Maybe it's invisible stairs up.
Maybe.
What are the statues? Did you say where they're looking?
They're probably both looking at each other.
Tina has nothing to say about this room.
You ask her.
I don't talk to Tina. I have a guy that does that for me.
Is there any magic that she senses? And I'll go around and look for secret doors.
So she can detect that there is something beneath the white marble. I guess that would be the equivalent of a secret door. However, no, it's not like, oh yeah, there's a latch right there.
I'll just start moving the statue's arms around.
And the crystals in the eyes are magical. Very minorly magical. The statues do not seem to have movable body parts.
Do the eyes pop out?
Do you try to pop one out?
Sure.
Which one do you try to pop out?
Laurel's.
Yeah, it's you got to pull a little bit, but yeah, it comes out.
Can I grab both of them?
Sure. You now have 2 yellow crystals.
All right. I walk over to the other statue.
Yeah.
Can I pull those out?
Yeah, they come right out.
All right. What happens if I stick the Laurel eyes into that statue?
They seem to fit.
All right. I go back and I stick the woman eyes into the Laurel statue.
You have succeeded at passing the Resident Evil puzzle. As you put the last crystal in, well, I mean, it's just, it's very indicative of how those go.
Okay.
As you put the last eye in, though, there's a grinding noise, and that white marble part of the floor slides down into the floor, revealing a staircase heading down.
All right.
How does this ever get reset?
Don't know.
You can't go down the stairs and put the eyes back.
This dude's
Obviously, no one has
No one
figured
has
this out.
ever done this
before.
ever in the history of this place.
Yeah, behind that locked door, they come out every once in a while and fix the eyes.
Put it back.
It happens.
My favorite part about the Resident Evil ones is you're literally like in a police station and you've got these doors you need to open with puzzles.
It's abstracted. It's like hit point.
That stairway goes down, beyond the 60 feet of your late.
Yeah, all right, are we going down, or are we just going to skip this?
Tiger says
we just got to find one of those teleport circles, right?
I don't know if this door is going to close behind us. Does that mean we want to take it?
That is my concern as well. I mean, do we want to leave some people up here in case it shuts, and then we can try and get the door back, or the stairs back open? Or, I mean,
is there anything that looks like a lever or such underneath?
Yeah, I'll make my way down the stairs to look at the underside of this
that's
thing.
That's a good question, and I'm gonna have to check something.
All right.
Better searching in this 12,000 page PDF. I mean, 1,200 page PDF.
I was about to say that's
big PDF. Yeah,
that's a big ass dungeon.
Well, I mean, it's parts true. Hey, did you guys see the maps I put in Discord? Those were kind of cool. That doesn't help me at all. We're going to go with yes, there's a lever.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you just can't open it from the other side, and I didn't see anything to that effect, so.
Yeah, then I think we can go down there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
It's going to take a while.
It is the equivalent. It switches back now and then. It's the equivalent of about 60 flights of stairs down.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I assume that takes at adventuring pace where you're walking slowly and looking for, traps on the stairs as you go and all that. I don't know, an hour?
And dealing with person with busted ass leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna
at least he's going down and not up, right? For now.
Yeah, when we come back this way, how much is this going to be a problem? Maybe we should leave you behind.
Yeah, I'll wait here. You guys go check it out.
I love this plan.
This can't possibly go bad for us.
I'll watch the door.
We're gonna no. Just come on.
I want to bet on Tiger in the arena.
I don't have a good sense of how long this should take.
If he has a spoon.
60 flights of stairs?
Yeah, but I mean, it's down, but it's also, you're not going super fast, right?
If we're taking our time doing any of it, probably. I don't know.
My mom takes about 10 minutes to go down a flight of stairs, and she's old, so.
You're not. Yeah, you're not that slow. You know what? We'll call it. Let's just call it an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
And then. Sure. Yeah. Okay. One moment.
Better not come out into that cat place again.
The cat place. That'd be great.
No, it wouldn't.
Who am I missing? Lelion. Somehow ended up in front, but whatever. All right, turn on Dave's light. Everyone else, turn yours on if you need it. And boom. And I probably need to rename this real quick. Nope, we're good. Finally, at the end of this long set of stairs, You come down to a chamber with octagonal white marble sheathing in the floor, rounded corners on the doors. The door ahead of you there is one of those iris doors with the little panel thing to the side.
Which we haven't figured out how to open.
Correct.
I'm gonna look around behind us. Is there anything? Hey, there's more stuff down there.
There is graffiti actually on the wall near the door to the north. It says in Arcantian, to the knights, with an arrow pointing kind of upward by that door. You assume that means forward. And then someone, you can tell it's like different writing, wrote next to that just the word vampires.
Awesome.
That door is also an iris door down there, Fain.
That is unacceptable.
I don't like iris doors. So we figure out how to do it. It's probably something stupid. We're gonna find a key card in some crypt. Probably upstairs, one of the ones Fain didn't want us to go into because he's such a follower of Thoth.
Need the red key card to get in the door, to get the blue key card to get in the door, to get the green key card. That's how it works.
So we went down 60 flights of stairs.
Yeah, roughly. I mean, 900, 1,000 feet, something like that.
Maybe there's a secret knock. They'll
You're
knock
not
on
a
the
dwarf.
door. Maybe someone will open.
And this is a solid sounding door.
We are
If you
under the
have lightsabers, you could probably cut through it. Give it enough time.
Heck yeah.
Saw that in a
do
movie
it.
once. Yeah, I forgot Tiger's slow as hell, so an hour down the steps doesn't seem unreasonable.
You might want to start making his way back up now.
Somebody's got to come with me.
Well, are we going to sit here and mess with this door and try to get out, or what?
Did you search for secret doors?
Yeah, search for secret doors while we're here.
All right, search for secret doors.
Sure. You make your way around the room. Tina's like, boring. There's nothing here.
Obviously, since Derek has mapped this room, we're in the wrong place. We should go somewhere else.
Well, that's not true. I've got upstairs stuff mapped as well. But, I mean, you did head downward.
I'm all for leaving this place behind. Head back up.
I asked. I know she's not going to say anything, but I asked Tina if she knows how to open these iris doors. You have any ideas how to open these iris doors, Tina?
I've never seen these before. Why would I know how? Have you
Because
tried? Have you tried?
Great.
Have you tried hacking it? Not with me though. I don't want to like an axe or something.
No, it seems too nice, too solid for that.
I mean, probably. Have you tried setting it on fire? You should set it on fire.
It doesn't really look like it would burn. Why do you
Turn
think
it into a
would
bunny.
Burn,
Yeah.
Turn into a bunny.
Someone do magic at it. Go.
I do wish we had like metal bug or something.
Does that work on something that big?
I mean,
Well,
it would take
maybe
a chunk of the
a
door
hole,
out.
Yeah, maybe at least big enough, maybe that we could see.
And then
through
we
it.
could reduce the party to go through the little hole.
Well, is
I
this
can try to cast knock on it if you wish.
Is this the one we want to do that on?
That's the big gotcha. Is we've had a couple different locked doors. Which one do you want me to cast knock on?
Well, it probably won't work, but if it does work, the other side of this door is just going to be somewhere we've been before. It'll be super annoying.
They the doors, just to be clear too, aren't any type of metal you've ever seen before. They're weird. I mean, in metagame terms, it's plasteel. It's described as, which is some, newfangled mix between plastic and metal. So who knows what that would do with Metal Bug? Maybe it'd work. I don't know. I'd sure have to figure it out.
No one answered the door when I knocked at it,
Nope.
and there's no doorbell.
I mean, there's a panel there that keeps changing colors. That's it, though.
Maybe it's voice activated.
Wait.
You just have to call out the colors. Maybe it's to stop a colorblind guy this dude doesn't like. I'll scream out the colors as they appear.
Didn't we find two of these doors that were opposite each other
Yeah,
that we couldn't get into the middle of?
yeah.
So if we go out the south door, that's what? The cat area?
Yeah, I think that's right.
If you're thinking we're in between them, then yes.
Do we want to go back to the cat area?
I know how to get out from there.
We know how to get back to the end from there.
Well, yeah, pay more money.
Yeah. I say we just go
Go
back up
to the
there.
cats and be like, dungeon inspector, and they'll let us in.
I doubt that.
All right. I guess we're gonna go back upstairs, you bastard.
You guys suck.
All right.
Why?
Going
Do you know
up's going to take a little longer.
Do you know the combination of these doors? This is obviously some kind of combination lock we don't know. And I would. Is it obvious that the doors open in a spiral, kind of like the iris?
Yeah.
Then I would question what knock would actually accomplish,
Which is why we haven't done anything with it before, but I just want to bring it up as an
That's why
option.
he was asking. Yeah.
it might unlock it, but then we still have to figure out some way to, spiral the door open.
Yep.
So 2 hours to get back up the stairs?
Honestly, probably 3. With a guy with a busted leg, and man, it's tiring going up.
Our monk could carry him and walk on the ceiling.
Luckily, there's no wandering encounters in the stairwell, so. Alright, let me go back.
And then we go back over and ask the elevator operator if those guys had come back over.
Bedwin doing all by himself up there.
4 hours.
He didn't. Nobody took him to the other map, and I didn't care.
You're going to go talk to the elevator guy?
Yeah. It's been 4 hours. If those guys come back over, that's what I want to ask him.
Yeah, they did. They were asking about you.
Yeah? And you told them we went that way?
Oh, yeah, they seemed real concerned about you.
Okay.
They said they gave you directions how to get out of here. You must have gotten lost or something.
Yeah.
I told you not to go that way. I'm surprised you're alive.
Yeah. When we come back up, I want to switch the eyes back to see if that closes the hole in the ground. Or did we have to lever our way out when we got to the top?
You levered your way out, and it stayed open.
Maybe it'll just close after a while. When we all get out, I'll pop the eyes out of one statue. Does that close them?
Nope.
If I switch the eyes when it's open, does that close it?
Nope.
All right. Maybe it just closes after an amount of time.
Yep, and then you got to reswitch them again.
All right. So did the So I'll ask Wriglin here. So they just when they came, did they pay for their way back up or down? Sorry, down from here. On the elevator?
Yeah, they I don't know. They huddled around for a while and discussed. You know, they said maybe they should go check on you, make sure you weren't dead. But honestly, I think they just didn't want to go deal with whatever we all thought you walked into.
Okay.
They decided you were on your own, and they took the lift down maybe like an hour ago.
Okay. Well, I'm all for trying to leave now.
Yeah.
We're gonna rope up. Who are we sending across first?
So the bridge is about 10 feet wide for what it's worth. It's a little slick, but without something actually like trying to make you fall, like being attacked or something. It's wide enough that it's not like I'm going to make you make a dex check to not just, fall off the edge randomly. That said, obviously there's a board there, and who knows what random shit could happen while you're going across. So I'm not trying to talk you out of roping up. I'm just trying to let you know, like, just the main part of it without any weird stuff happening. Doesn't seem like 10 feet's pretty wide to walk across. So anyway, how do you rope up exactly? Because this is a
What is the bridge? What is it made of?
it's like an 80-foot chasm. Let's see. 10-foot wide, gently curved, solid stone span that lacks its central 15 feet. It looks like, yeah, you don't know what happened to it at some point. It doesn't look like natural decay. It looks like something violent happened to the center of it once, although probably quite a while ago. And for what it's worth, you hear, I mean, just because I often forget to mention it, you hear and maybe see, I don't know if you can see that far right now, waterfall over there, which is making the air a little bit moist.
Yep. Do we see any of those plants over here that are going to cause our spellcaster to go loopy again?
You are about... You're guessing you're 2 to 3... Oh, wait, hold on. The ride up from that previous level to this one was even longer than the ride up the first time you did.
Yep.
So I don't know. You're guessing you're at least 500 feet up. I don't know if you'd see the little plant lights from this high up.
Okay, but there's no plants like on this bridge.
Oh no. Sorry.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about.
I gotcha. No, it's just stone.
All right. Want to try it? You said
Yep.
You said one at a time on the bridge or one at a time on the boards?
The guy who gave you the instructions said he recommended you go across one at a time because the thing was crumbly
Okay.
and unsafe.
All right.
But the reality is, this is probably where they were going to ambush us, and it's perfectly fine. But, might as well do it that way.
All right.
Who's going first, and how? I'm not fully understanding. Are you just roping to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then set yourselves up in a Congo line so I know what order you're going across here.
Probably send the monk first, and I guess I can go last.
I want a situation where the monk is spider climbed onto the bridge, and the rest of you are all dangling.
Does the bridge actually look like screwed up? Does it look like it'll fall apart? It's rickety or whatever? The bridge part.
So the part close to you, no. As you get closer to that where the boards are, yeah, it doesn't look great. It's not like stones are crumbling and falling off as you walk, though. But it definitely does look as, chunks here or there have fallen.
How big did you say the gap was?
15 feet. where the boards are about 3 feet wide, so that part's a little scary. But even then, 3 feet without something to mess with you walking, I'm pretty sure most people could walk across something 3 feet wide.
Yeah.
So, unless you're you get vertigo or something. I don't know if any of you have weird flaws that I need to know about, but really the hard part here is Tigger.
Yeah.
Because unless someone actually carries him,
Can
no
I crawl?
one can really help him. Yeah, you could probably crawl. That's a good idea. Someone is fine to help you on the main part of the bridge, by the way. It's just the board that would be.
Yeah.
So we got Fedwin, Lelion, and Big Jim all up in that other room. Come on out, guys.
I don't know.
Soon
what to look
as
Need light?
Foundry wants to let me do anything.
Oh, that's not cool.
You might want to hit like F5 and reload.
like.
I've
On
been
the
doing that
bridge.
repeatedly for the past 5 minutes, Dave, including different browsers, closing the browser out, all of
Need
it.
to move you.
Are
Was
there
this map
multiple
working?
Fedwins now?
Was this map working the first time for you?
Yes, it worked up until we went down to the other map. It was having trouble when I first logged in. It then played nicely for a while, including onto this map. When we went down the stairs, it stopped responding, and now I can't get it to respond at all. I see the big open pane with nothing, and I see the line to divide the two panes on the right, but nothing on any of them. Big gray screens.
I wonder if it's if the map's too big or something. And completely closing your browser and reopening is same problem.
Including closing literally all of Chrome. Yes.
Huh. Oh. You know what? Just for the sake of it, let me shut this down quick and restart it. I don't think that would help, but it just means you all have to reconnect. It's not that big a deal. You should be able to reconnect. Well, I mean, everyone but Eric. Hopefully Eric, too. Next texture size, 16384. I don't think this is significantly bigger than any of the other maps. By pixel, anyway. Let's see what Eric's seeing.
You see where I'm at currently?
Oh, it just stuck after you put your password in?
No. I'll hit enter. I was making sure you could see it before I went
Yeah.
on.
Working on it.
You have 12, is it doing
There,
anything?
it's done. That's all it's going to do.
Oh.
Incognito mode.
I am in incognito mode.
Oh.
I have tried Chrome. I have tried Firefox. I have tried Edge. I've tried my laptop.
Wow.
Huh.
Right now, the game is
a
paused.
completely different computer did it?
Yes.
Oh, he broke his account. What'd you do?
Let me, you know what? Just for the sake, it shouldn't matter, though. Because even if you didn't have a character assigned, you'd see something.
Maybe he put his inventory into bizarre configurations.
Well,
'Cause,
okay.
you know, nobody
just
would
to
do that.
rule it out, I'm going to unassign Lelion, but I don't think that would be the issue at all.
Let me bounce off of the login page again.
Yeah. All right, well, I took Lelion away. I can't imagine that's it.
Can you log in with somebody else?
Oh, wait. Before you log in, let me just switch to a scene that's not intensive at all. The landing page. All right, now go for it. We'll see if it gets that far, because then it might be a map size thing. Although it worked.
It's not dropped me yet, so. There I have. Okay.
Man, this is.
Nope.
Huh.
It's done.
Huh.
That's without any of your characters?
Yeah.
It
And
doesn't get me to that point, so.
And that's going to. Yeah, it's. No errors either, huh?
Nope.
I don't know if you did something, Derek, but I can't see anything now either.
You should be able to see a landing page. You're not connected, it says, Adam.
Oh, okay. I need to refresh.
Right now it only has Alan. Oh, Eric, it says is connected.
Okay, I'm in.
Huh.
Wait, give me my.
What about Edge? The best browser.
Tried that on the laptop. Didn't work.
God damn it. Totally different computers.
I mean, is it possible that there's something saved at the account level so that it's loading onto any computer?
Let me create a new user.
More likely, if I had to guess, would be something like...
I'm in the same situation now.
Oh,
Yeah, mine was too.
I refreshed and it started working.
Well, I just made an Eric 2, but now if the rest of you are broken, like, what the... Okay, you know what?
Man, that other party really got us.
What could even cause that? I wonder if it's just too much shit loaded, too many maps.
All right.
But I wouldn't even know how to undo that on the fly.
Can you assign Kaliak or whatever? No, not Kaliak.
Lelion.
His character to my account. See what that does.
Sure. I did create an Eric 2 if you want to try to log in as that, Eric, and see if it matters. Gave you his character, Adam.
All right.
And Andrew, you're just host now too?
So on the select user, I'm not selectable.
Okay, let me see if I can log in as Eric.
I can't log in now.
Log in as Eric 2 did the same thing.
All right, I'm shutting this down. You know what? I'm going to reboot my machine in case there's some weird shit going on. I'll be right back, guys. Stream, I'll be